Aisha woke up as night fell. There were no more stars in the Baghdad sky, only red lines of fire. Holding her mother's hand tightly, she asked, "Mom, can I go to school today?" Her mother did not answer, because the school was no more. One name, many tears. They knew no politics. They knew morning meant bread, noon meant laughter, night meant sleep. But one day, a voice was heard on the radio from a distant land, the voice of power. That voice said, "War." That word entered Aisha's ears and sat down like a lifetime. From Baghdad to Kandahar. Like Baghdad, in Kandahar there was a boy. His name was Hamid. His father had the Quran in his hand. His mother had his head in her hand. One night, the sky collapsed. The sound of bombs shook the ground. Hamid never heard his father's voice again. He didn't know. This war was called War on Terror. He only knew his father would never return. Invisible prison. One day, Aisha's uncle was taken away. No charges, no trial. On a distant island, he was imprisoned in an iron cage. The name was Guantanamo. Aisha would write letters. "Uncle, when will you return?" The letter was not answered, only silence. The legacy of fear. Hamid grew up. When he stood at the airport, the guard's eyes narrowed at the sight of his name. He understood. His name was now a crime. No one taught him to hate, yet hate found him. The truth behind the fire. Was this war just for security? Or is it just another line drawn on an oil map? The city was destroyed. History was burned. Children grew up with fear. And in a distant land, in the room of power, decisions were written on paper. Tears. One day, Aisha grew up and stood in front of the ruins. She whispered, "Aren't we human?" Tears welled up in her eyes, the same tears that still fall today in Iraq, Afghanistan, and countless Muslim lands. The last word. This is not a story of hatred. This is a story of people. The story of the silent cries of those whose lives have been shattered by the decisions of power. Power changes the map, but the wounds remain in the heart.